Each season has a smell, though. Summer has a smell. Fall has a smell. It's going to start smelling like winter, though.
It will, inevitably, guys, and we got some snow chances to talk about, too. But first, looking at weather headlines, what we can expect for tonight into tomorrow. Cold air is going to be rushing on in. There'll be a chance of some light snow, especially in the morning time and the early afternoon, but long term, it will get warmer. We'll see those temps keep climbing, eventually back into the 60s. We deserve it here. October has been rough. So looking ahead for the wind chill tonight and early tomorrow morning, those wind chill temps are just going to plummet. Eventually going to be feeling like the teens and low 20s early tomorrow morning as the wind speeds good 15, 25 miles per hour. As we continue to push into the afternoon, though, Monday afternoon, we're not going to be seeing much improvement. Wind chill values still stuck in the 30s. And then heading on into Tuesday early morning, we're not going to see any major improvements. Still very windy conditions, but finally getting some calmer winds by Wednesday and Thursday. And that's when we start to see some better weather. But tomorrow we got to talk about snow. So it gets me thinking, when do we typically get our first snow of the season, or at least totals that are over an inch, more than a trace amount of snowfall? The average November 14th. Earliest October 7th back in 2000, the latest December 19th, 2001. Kind of interesting. We had earliest and our latest just a year apart. Now, if we do get some snow tomorrow, and if we do get some at least little accumulations, we'll be early, that's for sure, but not by much compared to at least the worst case scenario. So here's our snowfall forecast for tomorrow. It doesn't look like much. Maybe getting some trace amounts work its way down farther south. Could get a coating on some grassy surfaces, especially north of Ozaukee County. Looks like Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, the best chance to be seeing a little bit of a dusting on grassy and elevated surfaces. Keep in mind, the ground is still pretty warm outside, so we're not going to be really having much snow sticking, especially on pavement. We'll be okay there, but it does get you kind of shifting gears here, thinking a little bit more like winter. As Ted mentioned, the smell of the new seasons as the decomposing leaves continue. We'll just be rushing on down with that colder air. So the reason why we're going to be seeing such colder air, that's cold front to our north. We're going to see snow still creep its way farther and farther south as the day goes on. This low in the Great Lakes will keep pushing east, but very slowly. So it's going to take a long time to start to see drier weather long term. So look